So hey guys, I have been reading the latest book from Nicholas Sparks, which is called Every Breath, and I like it. It is a story that that deals with regret and living life to the fullest. These are older characters, and I don't read a lot of romance with older characters, so I was very much enjoying picking this up. So it's Nicholas Sparks. He wrote it in a way where at first he inserted himself as an author who was on a journey and found a story that he wanted to explore. So this is in a town in North Carolina. Kindred Spirit is on a beach, and we have a woman who was in town for a wedding, and a man who is from Zimbabwe, and he was in town to meet his father for the first time. Both characters are what I would say wanderers. Like their life is just going. There's just they don't have a lot of purpose of what they want or what they want to accomplish in life. It's just a purpose. Their purpose is pretty much for the man, his son, and for the woman. She longed to, have a family and kids, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna go her way with the current relationship she was in. Now, based on when this story took place, it's a time period where, as a woman, you're supposed to get married, settle down, that kind of thing. But the story had a bit of insta-love in the beginning with these two couples because they met on, like I said, on the beach in North Carolina. However, it's believable. It is one of those insta-love where you can say it felt real. It felt like that could happen, and that's why I enjoyed it. But again, it also had that realistic element where you had a great weekend with someone and it's over now and life goes on, except for you always felt like that person was the one that got away. And you live the rest of your life in regret. Even if you move on with someone else, there's always that part of you that felt like that connection you had with that individual was stronger than any other person that came along. He really had me at certain parts where you kind of thinking it's gonna go this way, and then he decided to go another way. This is one of those, it had tragedy in it, but it was one of those moments that you feel why, living in the moment and enjoying the moment when certain things does happen. And I love that. This is definitely not the typical romance I've been reading lately. This is one of those romance that I feel it has the sugary elements that I love in romance, but it also it's for me, there's part of it where I'm like, that has happened to me, and I'm like, yeah, the one that got away kind of syndrome, where you just feel like, what if I didn't do this or that. And that's what really how I was able to connect to this more so than other romance novel. But yeah, if you're looking for that feel-good classic Nicholas Sparks, I think you will enjoy this. It is very much subdued. It's not a lot of what I would call over-the-top drama. You're not gonna get it in this. This is just a story that I think is simple but realistic in some element, and also have that feel-good moment that you want in a romance. So pick it up.